Hey everybody, so maybe the most common question and comment that I get on any of my videos is, hey, what horn are you playing? Or what mouthpiece is that? What size is it? You know, what kind of reeds? Basically gear questions. So I figured I would make a quick gear video just to let you know what I use. So this is my horn right here. This is a John Ledbetter made horn. It's a JL Woodwind. John has a shop in New York, JL Woodwinds. And he made this horn for me in 2018. I love this horn. It is a fantastic horn. I had a Mark VI, actually a 5-digit Mark VI in the 80,000 series. So it's like, I think that's one of the most highly sought after. It was a relac, and anybody that knows about Mark VIs knows that not every Mark VI is the same. Some are great, some aren't. Mine was only mediocre. So I got to a point where I was like, and I played it for about 20 years. I got to a point where I was like, I just want a new horn. So I did a bunch of research and I found that John made horns. I saw a video that he had done with Bob Reynolds, you know, and because I didn't know who John Ledbetter was, and thank you, YouTube, I found out who John Ledbetter was. And I went on his website and I saw that he made saxophones and it was right in the price range that I wanted. So I sold my 6 and I contacted John and he made a horn for me. I don't recommend this in that I never played his horns, ever. But here's what I did do. I thought to myself, there's Joel Fromm at JL Woodwinds. Hey, there's Bob Reynolds. Here are all these people. He fixes their horns. Listen to him play. John Ledbetter is like this unbelievable saxophone player. He's so passionate about saxophones. He must make a good one. He wouldn't sell it if it wasn't great. So I just took a chance. I don't recommend it to anybody doing it that way. Like, try stuff out. I never played it until he actually made it for me. I paid for it and he mailed it to my house. Took it out of all the packaging and it was unbelievable. And I've loved it ever since. So I've been playing this horn since 2018. It's a John Ledbetter saxophone. I think he calls them the Artist Series now, but I don't know if this one at that point was called that. I think so, but again, I'm terrible with names, but I know it's a JL Woodwind horn. Stamped on the belt. I don't know if you can see it. JL Woodwind right there on the belt. Now, obviously, this is an unlacquered horn, so it's gotten, you know, it has some wear on it, even for 7 years, but still sounds great, plays great. I love it. John was incredible in the design of the horn. He wanted to know specific things. I told him exactly kind of how I wanted it to feel. I wanted it to feel like a Mark VI or like a balanced action. He did that. His setup is second to none as far as I'm concerned. So I can't say enough great things about John Ledbetter. So here's the horn again, real quick. Notice like the separated key guards here, like that's more like a balanced action would be instead of the one big key guard. So weight wise, like heaviness, this horn is nice and light, nice and light. It's not like the newer horns like an Eastman or a P. Marriott or a Cannonball, which I tried all of those when I was looking to get a new horn. I tried them all and they were just too heavy. So so I got a new horn just because I was like, I got to the point with my Mark VI where I was gonna have to sink some money into it. I mean, everybody that has a Mark VI knows, or a vintage horn, at some point, they're getting older. So you just have to put more into it to make them play still. And I didn't really wanna do that. I was getting to the point, I'm not sentimental about those kind of things. And like I said, that 6, if it was like a really, really great one, maybe I would think differently, but it was only okay. And I can say that. I played it for 20 years. It was only an okay 6. All right, but John Ledbetter's horn, fantastic. As far as the mouthpiece goes, made a lot of videos on this. This is my Drake FG, killer piece, Aaron Drake. I just think like second to none as far as mouthpiece makers go. I've played a whole bunch of other stuff. For me, this is the best mouthpiece. It fits me. I can do everything I want on it. And if you're not sure, hey, check out all the videos I've done. So I love it. As far as ligatures go, right now, at this very second, this is the BG in silver. I think it's like an A17 or something like that. It fits well, sounds good, but I've been back and forth between this. I've been back on my Vandoren Optimum. I don't know, there's something about this one that I love too, but this Optimum is for alto clarinet. And then this Vandoren MO in black, this also is for alto clarinet, because the ones for tenor sax, I need something in silver or black because of the acidity of my saliva. And then this traditional ligature. So they're my ligatures. And then as far as reeds go, I use these. I played Vandoren forever and ever and ever and ever. Vandoren blue box traditionals, actually 2.5s, and then Java reds, 3s. But once I got the Drake, I was told by a friend of mine, Carl Cox, great saxophone player, he said, yeah, you should check out the D'Addario products. They really work great on Drakes. Sure enough, because I was having a little bit of a hard time with the Vandoren matching up with the Drake. I'm sure I could have made it work, but this is great. Like, except for today, as soon as I decided to make this video, every reed plays. And I'm not even kidding. That's not hyperbole. I take the reed out, I put it on, and it plays. I don't know. I don't think these reeds are like something special, but with the Drake, it's a great match for me. So every reed works, except for today. I put one on, and then I was like, I had to throw that thing out. I couldn't work on it. I just didn't work for me. So for me, like, I don't work on reeds. I just take it right out of the plastic wrapper. I wet both sides, pop it on, play. Yeah, I'm a no fuss, no muss guy. Like, you know, if it doesn't work right away, I'm not going to work on it. I'll just go to a different reed. So that's why I'm really happy with these, because I'm not wasting money. Like, every one of these works. This is the first box that I haven't been able to play all 5. So there you go. That's my equipment. JL Woodwind tenor, Drake mouthpiece, and D'Addario reeds. And there you go. I'll play a blues on the way out. There you go, my gear. All right, stay well.